If you're looking for the best musical keyboard, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Yamaha PSS-A50. Yamaha's legendary PSS porta-sound range from the 1980s has been reanimated in the shape of three new lightweight sub-P700 models: the Yamaha PSS-E30, F30, and A50. With cartoon FX and a quiz mode, the E30 is aimed at younger kids, and the F30 for more auto accompaniment styles. Our pick of the bunch is the Yamaha PSS-A50. Geared more towards portable synth-based, dance-oriented music making, the A50 drops the F30's auto accompaniment features in favor of a flexible arpeggiator and motion FX function. This electronic keyboard delivers real-time pitch bend, filter modulation, and slowdown effects, all at the touch of a button. It's packed with 138 different arpeggiator types, a portamento switch, and 42 high-quality sound source from Yamaha's pricier E-Series keyboards. One of the biggest surprises from the Yamaha PSS-A50 electronic keyboard is its high-quality, velocity-sensitive keyboard, taken from Yamaha's Reface series, whose 37-note mini-key format makes the unit incredibly lightweight and portable, capable of running on batteries or USB power. All this means that the A50 makes a decent basic MIDI controller, as well as a super fun twist on portable keyboards. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Casio LK-S250 electronic keyboard. This is a version of the range-topping Casiotone CT-X700 that replaces the pitch bend wheel with a key lighting system. The Casio LK-S250 electronic keyboard takes an illuminated approach to learning by lighting up the keys to show you what notes to play next as you learn its built-in library of 60 well-known songs. A fun dance music mode with 50 different styles enables you to remix pre-programmed songs and add vocal samples by pressing different key combinations. You can also connect a media player to the audio input and play along with tunes through the newly redesigned speaker system. Used in conjunction with Casio's free Cordana Play app, Android, iOS, and featuring an input to which you can connect an optional microphone and sing along, the Casio LK-S250 electronic keyboard makes a fun and versatile learning tool for aspiring keyboardists of any age. The number 3 position is held by Casio CT-X700 electronic keyboard. The entry point for Casio's latest CT-X lineup of portable electronic keyboards, the Casio CT-X700 benefits from the AI-X Acoustic Intelligent Expression sound engine developed especially for the CT-X range, representing a big improvement over previous CT models. Of the 600 AI-X-generated tones, the dynamic piano, organ, string and synth sounds are the CT-X700 strong suits, and there's a large bank of world instruments to explore. You'll also find 195 pre-programmed rhythms with variations and fills, 110 song demos, and 50 practice exercises on board. You can layer dual voices and split the keyboard. There's a decent 6-track song recorder and 32 memory slots to store user settings as custom presets. The Casio CT-X700 electronic keyboard can be powered by mains, 6X AA batteries, or by USB, and an auxiliary audio input lets you jam along to stream songs from a smartphone, resting your device on a specially designed pad as you do so. Next at number 4, we have Roland GO keys. The Roland GO keys is a fun, compact, and portable keyboard packed with over 500 high-quality sounds derived from Roland's Juno DS engine, offering fully wireless operation via battery power and Bluetooth audio/MIDI. The GO keys let you control MIDI devices wirelessly, or you can use it to stream your favorite music through the onboard speakers and then play along with those songs. The loop mix function differs from conventional auto arrangement methods, as you combine loops to build songs by simply playing notes on this electronic keyboard. Each key in the first octave triggers a different drum loop in your chosen style. Next section up delivers a selection of bass lines. Next up selects 2 different chord parts, and you can mix and match all of these while jamming out over the top. Furthermore, you'll find performance control strip switchable between either filter cutoff and no repeat effects, or pitch bend and modulation. Elsewhere on the Roland GO Keys electronic keyboard. There's a built-in 30,000 note song recorder with USB export, and all of this is backed up with Roland's legendary build quality. The number 5 position is held by Korg EK50L electronic keyboard. Korg's EK model designation stands for Entertainer Keyboard, while the EK50 fills the gap at the lower end of the price spectrum for budding keyboardists. For a few quid more, the new Korg EK50L electronic keyboard sports a beefed-up speaker system with twice the power. It also has 24 new keyboard sets and 87 extra presets, giving it the same sound set as Korg's pricier A3 EDM-oriented workstation keyboard, with 790 onboard sounds and 290 accompaniment rhythms, including the new contemporary presets. The EK50L also enables you to layer up to 3 tones together at once for a massive sound. You can also download and import third-party style presets from the renowned, higher-end PA series of professional arranger workstations. Elsewhere, plenty more pro features abound on the Korg EK50L electronic keyboard. These include preset keyboard sets, proper audio line outputs, half-pedaling support when using a compatible pedal, 40 user registration slots for storing user preset combinations, and a 12-track sequencer to record your songs. There's also a USB port for playing MP3, WAV, and SMF files, and for adding additional styles via a flash drive. The number 6 position is dominated by Roland VR-09-B combo keyboard. With Roland being one of the industry leaders in electronic instruments, there's no shortage of keyboards to choose from. Still, when it comes to a lightweight, affordable instrument that's full to the brim with iconic sounds, our choice had to be the Roland VR-09-B. This sleek 61-note keyboard is designed with the professional musician in mind, giving you access to a wide variety of voices suitable for any musical situation. With everything from pianos to synths, electric pianos to organs, you'll never run out of sounds to experiment with, and each sound is easily adjusted via its neatly organized front panel. Other outstanding features include the supernatural synth engine, organ drawbars, built-in rotary effect, and the extremely fun D-Beam controller. So if you are looking for a feature-packed, performance-ready instrument, then the Roland VR-09-B combo keyboard is the one for you. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Korg Pa700 electronic keyboard. This mid-range offering from Korg's premium PA line of arranger keyboards offers a respectable trade-off between features and cost. As such, the Korg Pa700 electronic keyboard provides plenty of pro functions to sink your teeth into, at a price that just tiptoes into the 4-figure bracket. Behind the excellent 7-inch color touch view display, you'll find a whopping 1,700 high-quality sounds and 370 factory styles to get you going. But the Korg Pa700 electronic keyboard has a stellar trick up its sleeve in the form of upgradability. You can download and import more styles from the higher-end PA series models, as well as third-party ones shared online, via a USB flash drive port. Elsewhere, Define Nuance Control adds authentic articulations to acoustic instrument sounds, enabling your performances to sound more lifelike. The Style Creator converts MIDI files into new styles. There's an onboard MP3 player with voice remover, and you'll also find a KOS automatic MIDI effects generator with over 65 factory presets. The number 8 position is held by Yamaha Genos. Yamaha's successor to the well-loved Tyros line of high-end arranger keyboards, the Genos justifies its eye-watering price tag by sounding unlike any other keyboard on the market. Apart from the price, the main thing that sets it apart from the other keyboards on this list is the absence of any built-in speakers. You have to plug it into an optional speaker set, PA or mixing desk, or just use studio headphones. This indicates that the Yamaha Genos is the best electronic keyboard for professional songwriters, producers, composers, and performers, and this is borne out by the sheer quality and quantity of the thousands of onboard sounds. Meanwhile, the sophistication and versatility of the 550 styles available for your built-in backing band improves greatly upon those found in the Tyros. With a wealth of advanced features such as assignable knobs and sliders, voice harmony and vocoder functions, audio recording, and super articulation presets, the phrase bells and whistles could have been coined to describe the Yamaha Genos electronic keyboard. It's as fitting an example of the adage "you get what you pay for" as you'll ever find. Next at number 9, we have Casio Casiotone CT-X700. The CT-X700 is a new offering from Casio and a part of their reboot of their classic Casiotone keyboards. Casio presents their cheap CT-X series keyboards, and a similar sound chip is included in the CT-S300. While I wouldn't call the included 400 sounds particularly good, they are good enough for practice purposes. There are even basic rhythms and stripped-down accompaniment features too to spice things up. While there are cheaper keyboards in the Casiotone line, the CT-S3000 is the cheapest option that includes velocity-sensitive keys, which makes it the right choice. The keys themselves are very basic synth-style keys, which is sadly the norm at this price range. These won't get you too far in terms of piano focus proficiency, but they are good enough to build up fundamental muscle memory. For what it's worth, the keys don't feel as cheap as many other entry-level keyboards, mostly due to the textured key tops and block-end piano-style keys. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Roland FP10. The FP10 is an amazing digital piano that features triple sensor hammer action keys. Roland's well-received PHA4 standard to be precise, which is the same key action used in Roland's more expensive models, including the FP30X and FP60X. Triple sensors allow more accurate detection of your key presses, performing especially well on pieces with quick note repetitions. Escapement gives the keyboard an extra level of authenticity by simulating the slight notch felt when you press the keys about halfway down. The white keys are also covered with a textured material that simulates ivory and helps absorb excessive moisture from your fingers. Excellent feeling keys aside, the FP10 features Roland's famous supernatural sound engine. Not only does the FP10 have a very rich, dynamic piano sound, it's also the only instrument in this price range that simulates subtle acoustic elements such as string resonance, damper resonance, and key-off resonance. That's all for today. We upload music product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.